Rose, Joyce, thank you so much for joining us today. You're here once again to talk about Pies for Parkinson. April is Parkinson Awareness Month, so we want to make sure that everyone is aware of the outreach that you're doing for the Parkinson Support Network of Cape Cod. So let's start with Pies for Parkinson. What was the impetus behind starting this?
Well, first I have to give credit to Rose for the moniker because it's very catchy.
Yes.
We wanted to do something to make people aware of Parkinson's disease and the large community of Parkinson patients on Cape Cod. And so Rose came up with this idea, and thanks to Table Talk Pies, we were able to put this program together, and it's an awareness campaign. It's really aimed at getting Cape Cod people to understand that we're here for the Parkinson community.
Wonderful.
So it's been a wonderful, last year we did over 1,000 pies that we distributed, and this year we're hoping to do that plus.
Wonderful. So let's kind of talk about what the Parkinson Support Network of Cape Cod does for the Cape Cod community as far as people. Is it for the family members of someone that has Parkinson's? Do you provide support for the Parkinson patient themselves? How does it all work?
We provide support for the entire patient, spouse, care partner, and family.
Wonderful.
We do it all. We want to try to encompass all of our programs to help all of those people.
Wonderful. Rose, let's talk a little bit about the Pies for Parkinson's program. So you have these wonderful little packages that you give out. Where will people be able to find these, and what's included in the package?
Yes. Well, we're hoping that we can distribute all over the community, literally we're trying to do Born to P-Town. And we have a great support network that's helping us, obviously, the board of directors. So they're either attending Rotaries, civic organizations, town halls, bank, the Cape Cod 5 Bank, man on the street, literally, because it is a community awareness campaign. So your neighbor needs to know about this. Your friend needs to know about this. A professional colleague needs to know about this. So all of these materials are included in the package. And Joyce really is lead in that piece of it in terms of the important information that's in the package. A program calendar of events that really has fabulous programs for Parkinson's patients and their caregivers to stay healthy and manage their disease.
Wonderful.
A huge undertaking for families and the patients, obviously, and the folks who have Parkinson's. And Joyce addresses that also in a letter that I think really speaks to it, and Joyce can speak to that a little bit more. And then again, as part of the package, we have some business cards for whether you're someone who likes to tuck that in your wallet, or you're professional, you want to keep it in your Rolodex at your office, so you can refer anyone you come in contact with to the Parkinson Support Network of Cape Cod, the website. We have a lot of support from the national level as well, the American Parkinson's Disease Association. So it's really, again, a community awareness and outreach campaign to let folks who need assistance and support, we're here for you. We're not going to be able to do everything that we would love to do, but at least we know we're working on it as much as we can.
Right.
And then I really want to address, obviously, Table Talk Pies, because without them saying yes to the project, it would not have moved forward. And it's just a nice way to kind of bring it all together in just a friendly way, and, you know, I guess user-friendly if you want to call it. And then in obviously the Pies for Parkinson's is also a nice kind of message, and we say, enjoy the pie, support your Parkinson's community, and pass on the information inside to all who need our support. And we have obviously the website and the phone number. But I really do want to name the sponsors because, again, without their support, we cannot move forward with this every year. And we have, again, Table Talk Pies, Cape Cod 5, Home Instead Senior Care, Harbor Point at Centerville, Decatur House Assisted Living, Home Health Pharmacy, Westgate Home Medical Equipment, Common Health CPR classes, Cape Cod Paper Company Incorporated, Case Estate in Elder Law PC, in the Elder Law Office of Laura McDowell May PC. So we're very thankful to their generosity.
Wonderful.
If I could just say something about the organization. So this is our 11th year, and as you probably know, and I think people out there probably know, that I started this because my husband had Parkinson's disease and there was no support. We've grown organically. We are part of American Parkinson's Disease Association. We believe there are over 2,000 Parkinson patients on Cape Cod,
Wow.
and we have only reached about 500. So this campaign really helps us get the word out that they don't have to be alone, that we're there for them. We have all kinds of programs. We have educational programs. We have wellness programs. We have support groups. So we have so much going on to support that community.
Wonderful. I know that it's an important cause, very near and dear to your heart. So I'm wonderful to see how much it's grown, because I remember meeting you years ago at the senior center talking about the adult supported day program with Rose and how that was so wonderful for you, and to see how this whole program has grown since then, and how it's become such a great outreach tool for so many on Cape Cod. I hope that people, see the pies, receive your message, save the information, use it if they need it, pass it on to someone they might that they might know that might need it.
Yeah.
It's so wonderful. Let's remind people of the website before I let you go.
This is parkinsonscapecod.org, and there's a lot of information. It also gives a link to American Parkinson Disease Association Massachusetts, which has even more information. So it's all out there on the web.
Wonderful.
And may I add, if anybody for some reason would love to host an event at their location, no matter what that location is, we'll try to accommodate it this year if we can, but certainly we hope to offer this every year so we can get more pie packages to you and get that information to whatever group you need to get that information out to.
Wonderful.
So we welcome that call as well.
So we want to let people know that they can, keep your eye out for this wonderful little package. You can find it at all sorts of different locations across Cape Cod. Thank you both so much for coming in and chatting about
Sarah.
this today.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah, for having us again.
I appreciate it. My guests today are Rose DiGregorio and Joyce Ginouves from Parkinson Support Network of Cape Cod.